Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Booster Therapy, your cure for that pack cracking addiction. We're here today with a couple of fun openings, some local game shop pickups. The first one being a fat pack, and the next one being one of these guild kits. I know these are seated, but I thought we'd open it up and see what's all involved with these guys. So we'll dive through that. First, though, let's go through the fun part. Let's get through the fat pack, and then you can always hang out with us a little bit longer, watch a few extra minutes, and see what's going on with that guild kit and what Golgari has to offer us. And again, with fat packs, if you don't know what it is, we've done a couple of them, but you get a few cool things in here. First, you get this really nice top-of-the-line security thing that never, this is real good for real good things. Yeah, $20 at least in value. It's a good thing. You get a player's guide, and these things are kind of nice. It's different from the days of old, where late 90s, early 2000s, you'd get like a story, like literally a storybook, but you get a bit of that flavor in these things, a little bit of a story about the different characters and the guilds that are impacted right now in the current set when it's coming to Guilds of Ravnica. And then you get kind of a card encyclopedia at the end. It's just really nice if you're a collector that likes to hold on to these things. I usually honestly throw them away, but they are pretty nice, especially if you're cataloging cards or trying to find a way to track things. It's a nice book, and hey, we're hoping to see one of these guys in this fat pack, or the bundle. Sorry, bundle. I always forget these things are called bundles. 10 boosters, they're bundles, they're not fat packs anymore. You get this little cardboard dice holder, or whatever you want to call it. I mean, it doesn't fit cards, so really this feels more like a dice holder, but it's nice. It's not the best thing in the world, but it is a pretty durable cardboard. It's not necessarily super cheap. It just is folded together, though. Then you get what I consider a really nice box. It's got it's very durable. It's usually got a good styling to it, so it's kind of nice to look at. It doesn't look hideous on the shelf. You get a card separator, which this little guy holds about 100 sleeve cards, so perfect for you commander players. If you got your deck here, maybe some tokens and counters or dice here, it is literally perfect for that. So you can kind of pack everything into one spot. You get a spin down dice with all of these, and the Guilds of Ravnica, of course, has the beautiful guild-themed spin downs. So this one is the Is It. Maybe it's foreshadowing that Arclight Phoenix we're going to open. But these are really cool too. They're beautiful. And then outside the box, you get the 10 packs, 10 booster packs of whatever set. You get a couple of rule cards that teach you a bit more how to play, the formats, what decks are made out of, some of the basics, a couple nice helpful hints. You get lands, and what's kind of unique about Guilds of Ravnica, there isn't any basic lands except for these fat packs, or the bundles. You don't actually see these basic lands, which also means, because they did something kind of unique with this, is the first 5 of them are one foil of each basic land. This also means this is literally the only way you can get a foil land from Guilds of Ravnica. So there's, I guess, a little more rarity to these foils if you're really into the set and you really love the Ravnica theme lands. This is kind of the only way to get a foil version, or really the only way to get a basic land is through the bundles, at least as it stands right now, because the packs are always equipped with a guild gate. All right, let's get to pack cracking and see what we're going to open in these 10 packs. So we'll blaze through the commons and uncommons. Nothing really worth noting. And the first rare we've got is Camaraderie. I'll put the little token in the guild gate up there. So Camaraderie is our first rare. Not the greatest. We want to see something a little bit better than that. Come on, value. That's a nice one. Seb McKinnon artwork. Beautiful artwork. Really good card. And our rare is the Hatchery Spider. It's a cool looking card. Not super effective, though. Hey, we got a foil. And it's kind of a cool foil, too. We got the True Fire Captain. One of those four drops for each guild. This is the Boros one. If you couldn't tell from the red and white, of course. But it's a good one. Nice little foil. Alright. Looks like we have another foil here. Alright, nice. A mythic. We got the Underrealm Lich. This is one I actually needed one more, so hey, happy to get it. It's not the most valuable mythic card, but man, is this thing fantastic, and it's quite the engine if you can get it on the board. And then hey, we got a foil Wishcoin Crab. Why not? Why not a foil crab? Try to space these out a little bit more so we can watch that mythic as it just sits there in all of its beauty. Alright, and then we have, nice, another good rare. We have Pelt Collector. So Pelt Collector is a solid rare. I know it's come down a little bit, but still an incredibly useful card. We have, let's see here, another Ledev Champion. Really, really good when it comes to drafting. And our next rare is a Dawn of Hope. Not a bad card. Whoa! And then we got a foil mythic. Vraska, Golgari Queen. A foil planeswalker. So this is a fantastic bundle. That's why you should support your local game shops, because you get better cards in them. Or at least it feels that way, doesn't it? Let's see here. Then our next rare is going to be Firemind's Research. Followed by, of course, a Guildgate. Few more packs left, and then we can dive into that guild kit and see what it is all about. Alright, nice split card, at least as it stands right now, a very played one. Expansion and Explosion. Man, I still can't believe we got a foil mythic in this bundle. Not bad. This is definitely the fattest of packs. Another mythic. Good lord. That is a 3 mythic bundle. If you guys, I mean, this is about as much as you get in a booster box. Chance for Glory. Not the most valuable mythic again, but I feel like this thing could find its way up. It just needs to find a way to showcase how powerful that really can be to save everything and gain another turn. Especially when you're playing fast and loose and trying to bust somebody open early on to win. That thing gets you there. A Legion War Boss, another really good rare. Why not? We don't need him to stop. And the artwork, I love this. This goblin just looks fantastic. So, who are you? Alex, you did a really good job. Looks real nice. And the last booster pack. Let's see what we got. We have, hey, an Omnispell Adept. Actually just had one of the guys in our play group use this one in a commander deck a week or so ago, and it was pretty effective. Getting to drop some of those high mana cost cards for 3 is not bad. Alright, so, just to recap that quick, yeah, not bad. Let's appreciate that foil for another second if I can get the light right on it. I might not be able to, but hey, woo, looks great. Let's dive into the Golgari kit. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know a ton of what is in these. I know they're seated. I know they're all the same, but oh, there we go. Open. I should maybe read the instructions first. I don't know what to expect besides what I saw kind of on the back of it. Back shows a Deathrite Shaman, shows an interesting land. So I guess I'm curious to see what that is. So here's a bit of what we get. So let's look at the filler stuff. We get I guess a little sheet of the deck itself, I'm guessing, yeah. And some of the on-theme comments and words from the Golgari Swarm. And hey, nice little art panel. That looks cool. Put that up back there. Looks like we get a deck box to put our deck in. Not bad. Little Golgari deck box. And then, hey, if I really want to showcase my fandom, which if I had to pick, this is definitely the guild I would stick with. You can, Put a sticker on something. Really show your commitment. Looks like this is a double sealed case. Oh, alright. Came out a little bit easier than I would have thought. Okay, so, of course, the spin down, the Golgari one being my favorite one, so it's nice to have some of those. You get a pin. It's interesting. Again, more ways to rep your guild, if that's, something you like doing. And then you get, it looks like the first one is a rework for a card that just got released, Izoni. So we get a foil Izoni with different artwork. So for you Commander players, if this is one that you were thinking about doing a Commander deck with, hey, this might be the right one to go with. That, and it looks like we have a different symbol, which is literally of the Golgari group. And then let's pop this open. See if they have one of those tags. Yep, they do. Ooh, all right. So the first one, and honestly the main reason I was committed to this one, is you get a Deathrite Shaman. I know he has been banned in Modern and, well, everything, except for Commander, which is what I like to play the most, so that's kind of nice. You got a Lotleth Troll. It's an old school one. It's a good card. Little zombie troll. The Charnel Troll. Looks like now we're going back to... So I'm guessing these three maybe are the only three that have that unique symbol. We'll see. Because the Charnel Troll is the same as any other guild's card. Ooh, Deadbridge Goliath. That's a good card. 5/5 for 4. They can pop counters on somebody. Savra, Queen of the Golgari. So some cool reprints, and I love the reworking that they're doing here with the legendary border. It's a pretty cool card. I actually might have to consider this in that Slimefoot deck I built. Jared, nice mythic card, nice little reprint. Would have loved to seen maybe a foiled alternate art on this one over Izoni, but still a cool card. Man, there's a lot of rares in here. Graveshell Scarab. Hatchery Spider. Got enough of that. We just saw one. Sisters of Stone Death. Here's another one. Why wouldn't we just do the rework on these ones? These are great cards. Abrupt Decay. That used to be good. Maybe would have been better off seeing an Assassin's Trophy here, but maybe that's too much value in one of these. But then again, there's Deadbridge Chant. That's a great mythic. Man, Gaze of Granite. It doesn't stop. Some good cards here. At least good for Commander. You guys got to remember, that's when I think of good cards, that's all I think of is how does it impact Commander. So far, this is great. Now it looks like we have some insect tokens. I wonder if these are back-sided. Yeah, sure enough. Saprolene's on the back. So some dual-sided tokens. The Elves of Deep Shadow. It's a cool card. Nice little mana dork. I would almost wish they would have reprinted this. This could have been a great card, at least for some of the ways I'm trying to play right now. That would have been amazing. Would have rathered that to Llanowar even with the damage. Glowspore Shaman. We got the Guild Mage from the last one. A couple of them. Plague Crafter, always a good card. Kind of go a little bit faster here. Stinkweed Imp, Shambling Shell, another good reprint. Is that new art too? Maybe no, that's probably the old stuff. Just something about the coloring looks maybe a little better. I don't know. Slum Reaper, Rhizome Lurcher, Golgari Finebroker, good card. Of course, we got some Guild Gates. Got the bounce lands; those are pretty solid. And then, ooh, this looks really nice. And then we have some basic lands with the Golgari symbol in the back. And some really unique artwork. Wow, these look fantastic. I might prefer this to the full art lands. At least just that dark theme. Wow, this is beautiful. Look at that artwork. Those look great. I'm going to put those aside because these things are going right into a deck like right now. Those are way better than the basic lands that I've got. All right, Dark Blast, good card. Get a couple of those, couple Necrotic Wound. The Signets, that's a good add. The true Signet, not the silly lockets or the other things, like the Signets that can actually be played. Drown in Filth, a Golgari Charm, Grizzly Salvage, another good card. Treasure Find, man, these are some great reprints. All right, so for $20, that seems crazy good. I don't know about you guys. Feel free to comment on the video. That maybe I'm out of line. Maybe I'm not watching this right. This seems like a lot of value for $20. And I'm pretty sure you can only get these from your local game shops. Here's my advice. Get them while they last. If they're not reprinting these things or doing multiple prints, I have a feeling they're going to get eaten up pretty quick, mainly for those who play Commander. Like if you're an Izoni guy, you're trying to brew with that, and I might. This is the choice for that Commander deck. And it's something as simple as this. I mean, we like to make things look exotic and beautiful. These lands are like surprisingly awesome. I've always been a Fartland favorite, those full art Fartlands, but these are really great. Well, I'll stop delaying and stop rambling. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. This was surprisingly, I meant to make just a quick hit video, something fun to watch and just to sit back and relax. I feel like I should have priced this guy out because we got some value, and it's just a real Golgari kind of day. I mean, I think we've done quite well. So thank you so much, everybody, for watching. Click here to subscribe. Or wait, sorry. Click here to subscribe. Click over here to watch a video if you want to watch more. If you haven't already, turn that bell on so you get a notification when we make a new video. That way you get to see it as soon as we publish it. And please, share with your friends. We like getting the word out there and getting to know more people, hearing what they like to see. And don't be afraid to leave a comment. Even if it's just a comment to say, hey, rip some things. We're fine. We love hearing from you guys. It helps us think to dive in deeper with some of the things we're doing or change some things up. So thank you so much. This is Booster Therapy, and you have a Golgari day.